Hey guys, at my FX right here, the prophetic analyst. Welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to do our usual weekly market projection, okay, of where we project price into precision of where to make entries, exits, and where you can take um, buy or sell opportunities of price from these areas. So if you want to benefit from this, do well to watch the video to the end. And also, if you are new a new subscriber, please do well to like, share, and smash the subscribe button. So without further ado, let's get over to the business of the day. So um we are looking at AUD USD. Okay, last week you saw how we predicted AUD USD into precision. Okay, this has been something we have been doing over the months. Okay, I've been trying to document my entries and exits, trying to see how well I can also share this with you guys, so that you guys can also take best opportunity of these entries too on your trades. So you guys can see so this week we will be analyzing AUD USD, NZD USD, gold, GDP USD, USD JPY, and I think GDP USD. All right, so without further ado, let's dive into the business of the day. So this is AUD USD. You guys saw last week how we predicted AUD USD to precision and several other pairs. So if you did not see it, this is how it went. So I'm going to include the before and the after somewhere around in this video, so watch. So we are still expecting more bullish continuations to the upside. See, we still have a trade running here, and our target is 0.66531. all right, so I sent a signal out to our free telegram community, which over 400 people plus. Okay, you can see 400 people plus subscribers. They are on a free telegram community. We're able to catch the trade all the way to the upside. So we still keep our bias same. Okay, our bullish bias same all the way to the upside. So that's it for AUD USD. All right guys, welcome back. So that was how price went. Okay, you guys can see how we predicted the move of AUD USD into precision. Okay, so as we can see, so for last week how it happened, this is the buys, just like you guys saw in the video. We were looking for price to break out of these highs and a retracement to these highs, and bullish continuations, even which we sent out signals for it. Okay, we predicted price to go to buy up to the level of price of 0.00535 area, and price has gone to that area and even breached further. Okay, so we'll be looking at what way we can make possible entries for this week. If you guys can remember, way back in several videos I said that any entries that you guys should not miss an entry from AUD USD. Why? Because any entry you are going to make, okay, it's going to be a swing trade. It's a kind of trade that you can hold for days and for weeks, even for months. Okay, most of you that already know me, you know me as a swing trader. You can see on the video, on our previous videos, if you have not watched it. Okay, why I told you guys that you should not miss AUD USD. We have been buying AUD USD for over 6 weeks of bullish continuations, and we have been making so much money from AUD USD. So this I want to share with you guys too. Okay, so if you are still watching the video to this moment, please do what to click on the subscribe button. If you are not yet subscribed, smash that like button and drop a comment on the comment section if you are following us. So AUD USD, I told you guys we are going to swing it. Any entry we can have from the breakout of these highs, okay, anywhere from the breakout of these highs, that we are going to hold such entry, because I know it's going to be a very good swing. So you guys can see, okay, we had a very nice 1:3 thereabouts in these highs, and now we are still swinging. I took my partials, took over 90%, and I'm still holding 10% of my profit all the way to the upside. Okay, at least. So where's the next possible target for price reversals? Okay, so we'll be looking at the next high somewhere around here, which is the 0.6789 for price moving to the upside. Okay, from here to the 0.6. So where can we make possible entries now on AUD USD? So since price has now breached our 0.6531 level, okay, so what we'll be looking out for on price to do is this breakout, which has already happened. Okay, so in the coming week, okay, which is this week actually, we'll be looking for a retracement, a sort of retracement on a lower time frame or probably a higher time frame. Then we can follow the bullish continuations to 0.67896. okay, so we'll be looking for more bullish continuations on AUD USD to the upside, guys. All right, so that's it for AUD USD. So up next is NZD USD. NZD USD, we have been having, you guys can see how we have been buying AUD USD, trading the buys 1 2 3 4 5. okay, this is not capping. You guys can see how we predicted all these trades to precision. If you watch our markets weekly forecast, okay, for 5 weeks back, 6 weeks back, you guys are going to see when we predicted all these entries before it even happened. Okay, so imagine what you can get for us if you are on a free Telegram community or on our mentorship. Okay, you would be trading the way that we trade. So that's why I always keep telling my mentees that the trend is your friend. Okay, so as for last week, okay, we predicted the bullish continuations for NZD USD. okay, so if you did not see how it played out, I'm going to add the video somewhere around in this clip, so watch how it happened. So what we just look out for is a lower time frame retracement. Okay, maybe we are not having much volume here on the higher time frame. I'll look for price to retrace to the 0.6. okay, that's the 0.60602 area, which is this is what we look out for. Okay, price to retrace inside here and a bullish continuation to the upside. Okay, welcome back. So you can see how price played out on NZD USD into precision. Okay, so we have been having 6 good weeks of profitable buys, and we have been taking these entries in precision. Okay, we have been taking these entries on precision. Signals were being sent to our free community and even on our mentorship. All right, so even you are not there, but with the idea of just watching this video alone, okay, with whatever strategy that you are using, just watching this video alone, I always make sure I show you guys the levels and areas you should be looking out for your buys. It's not every time you should be looking out for sell for entries on price. Okay, there are exact areas which are called my areas of interest, in which you should be looking out for precision of buying. Okay, sniper good entries. Like I always tell you guys, I'm a swing trader. So let's say if I had meant to hold this trade, okay, like that of AUD USD that you guys just saw, you can see I'm still holding that, because I told you guys I will still be holding that. Okay, but this one, we know when to enter and when to exit. Okay, you can see the levels of our exits, so sniper to the core. Okay, so NZD USD was an awesome trade for last week. Okay, so we took the trades for last week. So like you guys saw on the video, okay, how we predicted this area. Let me expand this area of price coming into this area, then we can buy. We went to as low as our 1 hour time frame. For those of you that think I trade just on the higher time frame, I still go to my 15 minutes, my 1 hour to look for good sniper entries. Okay, you guys saw, so this is the same area of the 0.66 area and a bullish continuation to the upside. And NZD USD trade, we are still very much bullish on NZD USD. Signals were being sent to our to my mentees. Okay, so we have been buying NZD USD since Thursday. You guys can see when I sent the signal, I told them to do what? To buy NZD USD since Thursday, and we have been profits even till market close. Okay, which I'm still swinging now. We are still swinging. So where is the next possible area for this week to make entries of NZD USD? I told you guys, these are trades that you can swing. Okay, so the next level that we'll be looking out for bullish continuations would be the next closest resistance level on our daily time frame, which is at 0.62710 area, which is this black line you guys can see here. So if I'm looking into my 4 hour, let's see if there's an area we can make entries of. Okay, so looking at this high, okay, price is trying to break out of that high, which if I zoom inside quite well, there's a slight breakout since market had closed. So market open, this is the thing we'll be looking out for. Price breakout, retest, and a continuation to, I think this is the black zone. We were let me take that out. Okay, breakout, retest, and a bullish continuation to the upside, guys. So that's the black zone of the 0.6710, 0.6270. So more bullish continuations to the 0.6710. Already we have my 1:3 here. There about we are almost 1:2 smash tech profit, but we are targeting 1:3, which is the next level day on NZD/USD. So more bullish continuations on NZD/USD. Next up is gold. Okay, for gold, you guys saw how we did it. We predicted price into precision. Okay, we made mention of this level on price to coming into this level. We scaled down to our 1 hour time frame. We saw an entry. Price had already retested on our 1 hour time frame. Okay, and we had this buys in which we had. Then the next one, which was our break and retest of our higher time frame, which was our 4 hour time frame. Okay, so when we saw this break and the retest there, we pushed gold to the upside, targeting our 2052 area all the way to the upside. Okay, so gold is super much very bullish on gold. So where can we make our best possible entries of gold as we speak? Okay, so looking at a higher time frame, looking for an area, next possible area. So gold has actually broken out of these highs. Okay, the 4 hour, the daily time frame highs, in which we have been looking forward for gold to break out. And it's not just there. Okay, if you see, this gold has been on the range since 2020. Okay, gold has been on the range since 2020. Let me take this out. It's 2020. Gold has been touching this area. Let me go to the monthly time frame so that you guys can have a clearer look. Okay, so gold has been bouncing off this area. Okay, one first touch, second touch, and a third touch. Okay, so gold has been bouncing since 2020, 2022, and 2023. Okay, so that's 3 times, and this is the 4th time price is getting to that area. And you guys can see from here, price is closing on a very strong bullish candle. Okay, there's a bullish candle close out of that zone. So any trade, guys, like I always say, any trade that you're taking from these areas, know that you're gonna swing it for a pretty long time. Okay, because the next level is more than 1,000 pips to the upside. For the next level that we'll be looking out for gold to push itself all the way up, and I think this is the all-time highs. Okay, I think this is the all-time highs for gold on the monthly time frame. So when there's a breakout of this area, I wish I had actually held my entry, in which I had for last week. Okay, the 2 entries I had, I wish I actually held it, but it's no problem. We always know where to take our entries in precision. Okay, so now gold, or what you'll be looking out for on gold, is a breakout of this high, which is there's already a breakout, a retracement on this high, and a bullish continuation to the upside, guys. Any entry you have from this high, hold it. Okay, it's something you can swing. Even though you're not a swing trader, take partials. I always take 20 to 90% of 80 to 90% of my profits, and I swing 10 to 20% of my profit, guys. So make sure any entry you have from this area. So I'm seeing price has actually broken out of the 2071. Okay, the 2071 level. So now we want a retracement back to the 2071.008 level. Okay, 2071.008 level, and a bullish continuation to the upside. So when this happens, okay, we just put with our own confirmation. So if you are in our mentorship, you know how we make entries and how we take our profit and make entries and have good sniper entries. So if you want to be one of my students and understand how we do this, okay, do well to click on the link on the description below to join my free Telegram community and also enroll for our mentorship, so that you can also trade and be able to analyze price just as we do. Okay, so that's it for gold, guys. So up next is GBPUSD. So GBPUSD, I told you guys, for those of you that have been always following us, okay, you guys can remember when I told you guys that gold has been bouncing off this level. Okay, this level, this level, first touch, second touch, third touch, and fourth touch, and this was a fifth touch here. Okay, and even the normal fundamentals that we already know, that gold, that GDP USD, GDP is always a higher bid than the USD. Okay, GDP is always greater than the USD. So using this fundamental knowledge alone should tell us that when price has come to this certain a very strong support zone on the monthly time frame, mind you, this is the monthly time frame, that price should do what? Should reverse from this area. Okay, so if you scale down to our 4-hour, you see how we have been swinging it for the best of like 6 weeks now. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we also had a buy here, 5 weeks of bullish continuations. Okay, so if you watch, all these things are already on our YouTube channel. Okay, it's all documented here on YouTube, so you can watch our 5 weeks or 6 weeks of videos. You can see how I can still remember these two entries in precision. This first one was NFP. Okay, was NFP of November. You can check out this date, and this was CPI. Okay, this we smashed this live on our groups. Okay, so GDP USD, what we predicted, actually we predicted price to come into this area and give us a kickoff. Okay, but price did not come into this area as we thought. So what I'm going to do is I'll take this off. Okay, and the next level area in which you'll be looking out for price is up here. Okay, you'll be looking out for price to do what? Price to break out of this high, retest this high, and a bullish continuation to the upside. That's it for GDP USD. Trading shouldn't be difficult, guys. Don't make it difficult or complicating. You can see, you may call it a normal break and retest, but making entries might be a problem for you. Managing your risk might be a problem for you, and this we can help you in our mentorship. Okay, to streamline your trading and make these things simple. It's not having a whole ton of indicators on your screen, this setup or that, this confirmation and that. We don't need several. With just 2 or 3 confirmations, you are fine for your entries and your exits. So this we do on our mentorships. Okay, so that's it for GDP USD. We are looking out for price to break out of the 1.27318 area and retest the 1.27138 area, and a bullish continuation to the upside. So up next is Euro USD, guys. Euro USD, we were looking out for bullish continuations. We had some short sales. Okay, you can see last week, this week. Okay, so you can see how price played out. We had our break and retest of this zone. I am going to add the before and after somewhere around in this video. Okay, so price actually broke out of this area just like we predicted, breakout and a retest. Then we took our buys. We thought the buys are going to continue. Even on the last week video, we also were looking out for possible sales into these zones. Okay, to these zones, but I'm seeing most sales of Euro USD rather into our 1.07483. okay, let's see if price will come into this area, but if it doesn't, okay, we won't be looking for any buys until price is able to clear these highs. Okay, until price is able to clear the 1.1018 level, then we'll be looking out for more buys. But if this retracement still continues to the 1.018, 1.0748 and a bullish continuation to the upside, there will be, you have a very good and nice snapper entry. And believe you me, if I get any entry from this area, okay, then I'll be swinging it to over 1,000 pips to the upside, which is the 1.1018 area all the way up here. So that's it for Euro USD. Last but not the least is USD JPY. Okay, you guys saw a few weeks ago how we predicted USD JPY into precision, guys. So if you did not see it, here is a video on how we predicted USD JPY resistance. So then you can now take your sales from here. All right, that's the meantime trend in trend, but bear in mind that the actual trend for USD JPY is bullish. But for now, we'll be having some bearish retracement to this zone. Okay, so that's a very nice 1:3 for us. Then when price comes here, you leave the market and expect more bullish continuations. Then you can take the buys all the way to the upside. Okay, welcome back. So that's it for USD JPY. So we were looking for price to break this area, break and retest of this area, and some other confirmations and a bullish bearish retracement to the downside, which we had, and we had a very nice sniper entry. Okay, so this our confirmations works. You may not even need fundamentals, okay, when you are making these entries, but if you're using fundamentals, it's just an extra edge. Okay, so we were predicting price to sell all the way into this level. Okay, price to sell, to break out, retest, and we swung it, but we are already out on this trade. Okay, because the drop has not been that massive like we were looking for. Okay, so looking for price to still continue selling actually into the what this level, the 144.781 area. Okay, the 144.781 area, and a bullish continuation to the upside, guys. Price to come to this area, and we can take more bullish continuation to the upside. So that's it for this week, guys. Make sure you also mark out these levels on your chart. Okay, it's super necessary you mark out these levels on your chart so that you trade only off these areas. These areas, I call them area of interest. Okay, if you want to learn more on how we do this, do well to click on the link on the description below to join our free Telegram community, where we drop free signals. We host free Zoom calls time after time. We host free Zoom calls where you can connect with me one-on-one and ask questions and also learn from me. But if you want to learn in depth and know how I trade the way I do trade, do well to join my mentorship. Still click on the link on the description below to join our mentorship. Okay, and if you're still watching this video till now, I really appreciate you guys. Do well to click on the like button, smash the subscribe button, share. Okay, it's super necessary to also share this content to your family, friends, and foes. Okay, so that they can also benefit from the free gimmicks that we drop here on YouTube, just like you are already doing. Okay, please do want to share our content across your social media platforms. My name still remains AdmireFX. You can follow me on Twitter at admire_fx. Okay, I'm going to put it somewhere around on the screen so that you can see how it's been spelled, admire_fx. And without further ado, see you guys on the other side.